a little bit of an echo. Happy Monday, the 11th. Happy Hocus Pocus night. We're super excited to be here tonight. We kind of threw this together because we were inspired by the movie and by, of course, some makeup, with Mary Kay. And we just thought this would be so fun because who doesn't love Hocus Pocus, right? I mean, it's an all-time favorite for so many people. And so we thought, what better way to, have a little bit of fun than in the social rescue group, talk about some Hocus Pocus, do some makeup, and have some fun, right? So that's what we're here to do. With me tonight, I have Alyssa over here, and then next to her is Allison. So we got the triple A's here for you to demo some different makeup looks, channeling the Sanderson sisters here tonight. So we'll each be doing a different makeup look, which is, comprises different colors that kind of speak to that character a little bit, right? And of course, we're going to be using Mary Kay, right? So these are all things that you could recreate at home as well. And who knows, you might just like it for any given day. Like, it doesn't have to be a Halloween look because they're all really pretty, I thought, right? I really liked all of the palettes. So we're just really going to get into it. So as you're hopping on, though, go ahead and say hi. I see some people who are tuning in. Hey, Jana. We got Marissa B on here. Hey, Ashley. We got Amanda. Alyssa's on commenting with everyone. So we are going to have prizes tonight. So make sure that you are commenting. And Alyssa will be manning the prize wheel to run or to pull some prizes. I need to pull my prize off the shelf. Actually, I had to put it up because there was candy in it, and Holly walked in and she was like, oh, I see this, right? So I put it up out of reach. So now I need to go back and grab it, but it's really cute. Alyssa was just showing one of her prizes. Ooh, I love that. Trick or treat yourself. Okay, so make sure you're tagging your friends if you know that they were planning to watch so that they're in here. And yeah, it's going to be, pretty casual. We're going to be doing our makeup. We'll throw out some Hocus Pocus trivia along the way. Feel free to comment and just talk to us, right? We want to have some fun with you tonight. Hey, we got a couple more people coming on. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Carla. We got Jenny on here. Marion. Okay, awesome. Oh, wait,
I love how Nick said, I
was going to say, I feel like this is Nick because I see that. I saw something about Holly. Yes. Awesome. Hey, Alexis. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. So I don't have the pictures up here. Actually, I should have been sharing what we were going to be channeling, but they were in the graphic, that we had posted. So I am do we each want to share what we're doing? Or let's see if you can guess, right? So here's my palette right here. It's kind of hard to see it. Kind of like some shiny gold and reddish brownish, and then some lighter colors. What about you, Alyssa?
I have these colors, which are a little scary. They're a little darker than maybe what I would normally do. And I also get to throw in one of my personal favorites for dashing out the door. I'm going to throw in Meteor Shower. So I'm excited about that. That was part of my look. So that's the one I'm doing.
Would help if I unmuted. I am doing so out of my comfort zone, guys. It's pinks and purples. Oh my goodness. I never do pinks and purples. I had a good question in my personal group, and I was like, guess who I am? You'll never guess. And everybody's like, really, Sarah?
I know he is.
But I am using these two. I am going to be adding a little bit of the amethyst, and on the other eye, so you can see the difference, some pink starlight.
I'm so excited. I love to mix in the liquid eyeshadow with our Chroma Fusion, right? It makes it so fun. I typically will just use the liquid eyeshadow alone, but you don't have to. They can be, BFFs on your eyelid. And so I think it's going to be fun to mix and match. I'm going to be doing the purple Nova, which is not common for me. I love purples, but not for my liquid eyeshadow. I love my Light Beam and my Pink Starlight. So I'm going to be mixing this in as well. And so guys, just so everyone knows, I've never done this makeup look before. Okay. So I saw the picture.
Me either.
I saw the picture. I pulled the colors. And so we're just going to wing it here. And this is just proof that you don't have to know what you're doing to figure something out or to try something new, right? Okay, so I guess let's just go ahead and get started. I am just going to grab my prize real quick, and I'll be right back here in a minute if you guys want to kick it off here and let everyone know what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to kick off. First of all, tell us in the comments, who is your favorite Sanderson sister? We want to know who is your favorite sister, because that is, I think, just super fun to find out who everybody likes. And here's the next question. So first is, who's your favorite Sanderson sister? The second question is, how old were you when you saw Hocus Pocus for the first time? Do you remember how old you were when you saw Hocus Pocus for the first time? I remember legit being petrified of it. Like, I am a big scaredy cat. Like, surprise, surprise. Those of you who know me know that's really not that surprising. And like, so I'm the type of person, and if this is you, don't be ashamed to tell us in the comments, but I'm the type of person who is afraid of the dark, like legitimately afraid of the dark. And so if I am home and it's dark, even in winter when it's like 6 o'clock at night, but it's dark out, almost every single light in my house is lit. Legitimately. And Danny will be like, oh yeah, you definitely are scaring people away because they think everyone you know in the neighborhood is at the house. So I wouldn't watch it for like years because I was so afraid. So I watched it later on in life, I will tell you.
Interesting. You know, I honestly don't remember the first time. It just always feels like it's been part of my life. You know what I mean? Like, that was just something you always watched at Halloween time. You know, it was just part of growing up, part of the season. And I love watching it with my kids, and I love the fact that they love it, right? You know, so it's so fun. And I know they're making a new one too, which, are you guys excited for the new one, or what are your feelings? Because I am, but I also get worried that, you know, it's not going to be anything like the original, right? And so I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings a little bit.
Okay, so can I just tell you that I'm looking at Ashley starting to put on her look, and I am like looking at my look, and moss is literally the lightest color that I have. So this is about to get really scary on Alyssa O'Neill. So be scared for me, because I've never done moss as my brow highlighter shade.
That's a good point.
It's about to get crazy up on the Hocus Pocus live.
Alyssa, you have to make your mouth do that thing too.
What thing?
Oh, with her lips, with her lipstick.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
That's not for anyone who was here tonight for that. That's not happening.
Woo. Okay, so we have some people commenting, believe they were 10 or 11. Someone else guessed 10 or 11 too, but not sure. Yeah, so around then, you know, as a kid for sure. Ashley says she looked it up. It came out in 93, so she would have been 9. So assuming you see it like as soon as it came out. So we see a kind of a mixture of favorite sisters. I like Winnie just because, I don't know, she runs the show, I guess, a little bit. So I can get down with that, you know. I mean, I love them all, but
I always loved Sarah because she sang.
Yeah, I hear you.
Are you a singer and I didn't know it? Oh God, look at this already. This is already getting.
I do.
It's already.
I do sing, Alyssa. I rock some karaoke once a year.
I sing too. I mean, we all sing here in this household, but it doesn't mean that I sing well, right?
I mean, when I was little,
chorus or anything back in the day. So
I really thought when I was younger that I had a great voice. Like, did anybody else think that? Like, I still remember the one year we went on vacation. Well, I went on vacation with my aunt and uncle, and it was like a 5-hour car ride, and I had my my CD player. This is really dating me. I had my CD player with my headphones. Yes. And I sang the whole way. And we got there, and my uncle, I was like, oh, could you hear me singing? He's like, we heard every song. Clearly thrilled that he invited me along.
Oh, God, that's funny. So, Allison, what do you karaoke to?
So I used to have now I'm not great at like pop songs. Like I can do like the typical chorus songs, they're my vocal wheelhouse. Like pop songs, my voice doesn't do that. But the songs that my voice does do are all super angsty.
Okay.
Like, so my two that I always do, so ever since my now husband and I started dating, we went to Virginia to visit his friends at his college friends at their parents at his parents lake house, and that was kind of one of our summer trips. And the guy's stepdad has a whole karaoke setup. He actually goes around the lake to the different wineries and does karaoke like that. He runs it. And so I always do 2 signature songs every year because they're my signature songs that I can do. I do Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood and You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette.
Oh, wow. I love it. Oh my gosh.
You don't strike me as the Alanis Morissette.
No, you don't either, but I love Alanis. I used to listen to her all the time when I was younger. So
like
I love that.
My voice didn't used to go the lowness that it needed. It didn't go that low. And then I guess I was sometime in college and I got tonsillitis and now my voice goes that low.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, it's interesting for
Her
sure.
range has expanded.
It probably just dropped, but
yeah, someone saying, Michelle says she's totally a great singer in the car. Of
Yes.
Yes, girl. Okay, Carla says pretty much the same thing, right? She loves to sing in the car. I like what Amanda said, Allison. So she says, yes, Allison, you'll need to put on a show for us.
Oh, no.
I would love, yes, we would love to hear those songs.
Oh God, I don't know if I have the confidence for that. It's in front of like 4, maybe 6, depending who's there. Very intoxicated people. I am not intoxicated, but like everybody else is.
You know your audience.
Well, it doesn't matter if I'm great or not. They don't really know.
But you get it out of your system. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, why don't we go into the first trivia question here? These aren't going in any particular order. Okay, so they're just coming at you, however they do. Okay, so I'll ask the question, and you just go ahead and comment in there what you think your answer is, and you don't necessarily don't worry if you're right or wrong. This is all for fun, of course. Okay, so. First question, let's get started here. And the question is, and I'm going to pull it up here for you guys or put it on here for you. Bear with me. Which Sanderson sister turned to stone before turning to dust? The end. So we know that there's 3 of them, right? And at the end, before they turn to dust first, one of them turns to stone first. Which one is that?
And
okay, so you guys can see. Oh, go ahead.
I'll be putting the winners or the correct answers then on the prize wheel. So
okay, got it.
I'm watching the comments here.
You're watching the comments. And so I'm mentioning as the answers are coming in. So I've already done Shiny Penny, which is like this coppery color, right? And then I did Moonstone really on the inner corner and a little bit of the gold status in between. So right now I'm going to go back in. I do have the Purple Nova liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to start to just play with that a little bit, in my crease, and I'll just kind of work with it, right? And I'll see what it looks like, and then I'll adjust from there because that's what we do, right? Okay, so we got some answers rolling in here. I see Sarah, someone says, questioning, we had a Winnie, Sarah, Winnie, here we go. It looks like all Winnies coming through here on out, and the correct answer is Winnie. So yes, we did have some winners on there. She was the sister to turn stone before turning to dust. So let me ask you, have you guys watched this movie yet this season? I haven't either.
I have not.
It dawned on me. I was like, wow, I haven't even watched it yet.
We're getting everybody's name on the prize board here.
She's working it right there. Okay, so you can see I'm applying the Purple Nova right now to the corners and a little bit of the crease. So we like to add some color, play with colors on our lids because it helps to, obviously just give us a more playful look. It can add some dimension to your eyes as well. So if you have different eye shapes, you can change the look of your eye shape, right, by using makeup and whatnot. So I know this looks crazy right now. Obviously, I haven't blended or anything. Blending really is your best friend when you're doing any type of eye makeup, right? So it can look like a hot mess for a second, but once you start blending it out, that's where the magic happens. Okay.
Go from this to this.
Yes, exactly, right? Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of blending here.
All right, I'm going to share my screen quick. We're going to pick a winner. And consultants, I included you in this because this is for fun, right? So we'll send you a fun consultant prize if you are a consultant and you win. Okay, so let me pull this up here. Just tell me. I'm just looking at my screen to make sure you can see it. All right, so.
Let me add to stream. There we go.
There we go. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ashley Rissler, congratulations. You are our first winner.
Congratulations. Awesome, awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, stay tuned. We'll keep asking questions. So,
yeah, and are we doing prizes for every question?
Yeah, we have some like special prizes.
Okay.
So
Cool.
we can pull them. I'll intermix them when we pull them, and then I have some little things that we can send out. Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So you guys, you can see. Look, as soon as I started blending that, it didn't look so scary, right? So we have some congratulations rolling in here for Ashley. Woo, woo. I'm gonna write that down too, so that I don't forget here. Allison, do you want to share what colors you were doing for yours?
Sure. And a quick pro tip before I share my colors, if you are looking to get your color to be more pigmented, to be a deeper color, pat in the color instead of swiping it on. Swiping it on is automatically blending it, but whatever brush you're using, if you actually pat instead of swipe, you're going to get a deeper color. Like that's what I've been doing with my deep purple over here. I'm patting it into my eye. Now, I wouldn't usually go this dark for an everyday look, but since we're going Halloween themed, I figure I can do a little extra. So I am working with, I'm using Biscotti all over my lid and brow bone, and I'm going to go back in with that to highlight a little extra at the end. I have Dusty Rose here. The second one right here, Dusty Rose, is in my crease. And then all over my lid, I have Frozen Iris. And then into the edge right here, the corner and the little bit of the crease, I have Merlot, one of my favorite purples. It's a lovely matte purple. And now, especially with purples and dark browns, you are going to have some fallout. All you need with that is a little bit of under eye corrector or a little bit of your foundation, and that will clean that right up for you.
Yes, under eye corrector is such a lifesaver.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And we actually came prepared. So we already did our foundation before hopping on here. But another pro tip that you might have heard before is you can actually do your eye makeup first and then do your foundation and everything else afterwards. That way, especially if you're doing like a heavy eye look where you might anticipate more fallout, that can really help with cleaning it up. And then you don't have to worry about it laying on top of your foundation. So that is also another approach that you can take when you are doing.
That is what I do personally.
Sometimes I just forget, honestly. I'm like, oh yeah, I should have did this first, right? Because I can see that I am getting some fallout here. And again, I'm just really looking at the picture to try to mimic what I'm seeing a little bit. And I have a lot of shimmer in mine, which I love. I love shimmery colors. I think it's fun.
I just took the colors and I made it my own.
and I'm figuring it all out.
You're doing well, Alyssa. Now I'm going to go in with the super shimmery amethyst. You can like barely see the actual color because the light just keeps bouncing off of it. And then
I want to share with you, Amanda did say it looks really good on you, Allison.
Oh,
looking great so far here. Here we go. You're all looking beautiful as always. Love that.
Who's ready for like major sparkle?
Yes, this is like my favorite eyeshadow right now, Allison. I can't wait to see it on you. I absolutely am obsessed with the amethyst.
I was gonna do just pink starlight on the other eye, but I don't think I can resist putting this on both. Because it's just so pretty.
So I'll tell you guys quick what I'm doing before we get into our next trivia question. So I do have, you know, the darker colors, and it's going to be like a more darky, smoky eye, but I do have some shimmer coming in a minute. But so what I want to share with you that I did with my colors so far, because I'm just kind of trying to, yeah, Janice said your look is getting darker and darker. It is. So I started with the moss, and so that's this first color. I absolutely love moss. Moss is like literally one of my favorite Chroma Fusion shades that we have. I have never put it on my entire eyelid, so this is a first, but I love it in the crease with Gold Coast. So I love mixing like what Ashley has in that inner corner shimmer with moss. It looks so pretty. It was actually one of the first Chroma Fusion looks that we have. So moss is a pretty color, but that's what's all over. Then I have emerald like through the middle of my eye and then out, and then the evening navy, which is like the matte dark blue color, and the onyx are what are supposed to be in the crease. Okay, and then I'm going to be bringing some shimmer in a second, but I'm going to run upstairs to my bag and grab my graphite because I do have it up there. I just forgot to grab it. So I'm going to run up quick and grab that maybe while you guys do the next trivia question.
Yeah. Oh, that amethyst on you, Allison. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, before you go in there, let me ask the question and people can answer while you are giving us more goodies. Okay, so let's see. Next question is, bear with me here, which common kitchen ingredient can be used to be protected from the witches? We learned this in
this one.
There we go. We learned this in Hocus Pocus. What common ingredient, kitchen ingredient, can be used to be protected from the witches? Okay. I see a lot of questions coming, or a lot of comments coming in here. Just say amethyst is awesome. You look beautiful, Allison. Okay, so let's see. I see salt. Maybe that was an easy one. Yes, let's see if anyone has anything else. It looks like everyone that guessed was correct. So it is salt. She makes that circle of salt around her. And then what does Winnie call her? Oh, the little white witch, right? Because she's a good witch there. Okay, so we do have some. Everyone guessed correctly the next trivia question, Alyssa, if you are pulling the prize, or we'll do that in a couple seconds. But Allison, you want to share or show off your amethyst, or show like how you applied it? You just put it right in the middle?
I'm sorry, I'm the eye corrector.
Oh, you're good.
So you can see the under eye corrector underneath my eye. But what I like to do with with all of my liquid eyeshadows, really, I like to put some on the back of my hand and then dab my ring finger in it, and I just dab it into wherever I want it to be. So if I want it to just be in this inner corner, then I would take my ring finger and just dab. Now, the reason I say your ring finger and not your pointer, I know you tend to have more dexterity with your pointer finger, but your eyes are the first place you're going to see signs of aging. So you want to use your ring finger because that will apply the least amount of pressure, yes, even when you're doing your makeup.
Awesome. Okay, and so just a little bit about mine. So I did share that, I have a lot of shimmer here. So for me, I started with Moonstone, which is the lightest one. It's hard to see with this lighting here. It's the lightest one though, right here. I started with that one as a base and then kind of worked my way out pretty much. So then I have Gold Status, which you can see kind of coming in here second. blending into the shiny penny, which is that copper tone, like I mentioned. And then I really used the Purple Nova, which is the liquid eyeshadow, to get that dimension out here on the outer portion, and then going into my crease. But I did incorporate the burnished, or this is Cinnabar actually right here. It's kind of like a reddish brown. I incorporated that actually in my crease. So I just went back in there and pulled it in a little bit more, again, just to add in a little bit more dimension and give it a little bit more shape. And then the blending brush. So you saw how the wonders that the blending brush did, right? Just rubbing it around there. So absolutely love it. Now I'm going to go back in and do my eyeliner as well.
I am ready for the prize wheel. So awesome. I will share my screen so you can pull me up there. Hold on one sec.
Yep.
All righty.
There we go.
All right. Am I good? Okay, here we go.
Yay! Jenny, our brand new consultant in the pink bubble.
Yay, Jenny. Yay. Congratulations. So exciting. So Jenny, in the comments, I would love, since you're a brand new independent beauty consultant, share why you decided to become a brand new independent beauty consultant. Like, what made you decide to make that decision? That's super exciting.
Yes, it's very, very exciting. Super excited for her. I know she's having so much fun with us, and we're having so much fun with her. So congratulations to you. And let me go back in. I'll go right into, we're seeing a lot of congrats here. Woohoo. I'm just going to go right into another trivia question. Give people a time to answer.
While you're doing that, Ash, I just want to share with them. I'm going to start with graphite quick. So if you see my look getting a little sparklier, this is one of the limited edition liquid eyeshadows that we have, and it does go really well with this look. So
yeah, I think it definitely does, like with the green and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to bring up another trivia question, and here we go. I got to give a shout out to my hubby Nick for this one. He wanted to make sure that I asked this question. He thought this was a really good one. Okay, so I'm pulling it up here, and it is, one of Max's bullies had a word shaved on his head in the movie. Can you remember what that word was?
No.
Allison says no. Alyssa says no. She's stumped. Okay. One of Max's bullies had a word shaved on his head. Can you remember what the word was? And what I'm doing, guys, is I'm using my favorite eyeliner nowadays. It is our waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. So it's magic, right? We're talking magic tonight. It's liquid eyeliner, but it's in a felt tip pen. So it's unlike any other liquid eyeliner you've ever used. So it makes it really easy to control where it goes because of that pen placement. And what I do is I really just do small little swipe motions on my top lash line to create the full look, right? So I don't try to do everything at once because that's too intense for me, or I'm too scared I'm going to mess it up, right? I just go in little small pieces and it's a lot more manageable. So I will do that too. I pretty much always finish my look with some eyeliner on top, right? I absolutely love it. Okay. So let's see here. I do see some answers coming in. So we have some questions. Ice question, ice, right? So a lot of ice is coming in. A lot of ice is coming in. This is a very legit crowd that we have here with us. The correct answer is ice, everyone. Yes, good job for that. That was the bully's name, and he had his name shaved into his head. So good job, ladies. Awesome. I love that you guys knew that. Well, that was a fun one.
Okay. And while you're speaking about your magic eyeliner, I have to share about my magic mascara because I absolutely love the Panorama mascara, and it is now regular line, and I know all of us on here are pumped. And I have to say, besides my little hair on my eyelashes, look, I've only done one eye. Can you tell? Like, look at how much darker, first of all, my lashes are over here versus over there. And it almost looks like I have eyeliner on this eye, but I don't. It's just the mascara. I think it just really opens up my eye. It makes my eye look a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it really does give that panoramic look of lashes, like it says, because even though you get all that extra volume and lengthen the separateness, like you do with the intensity, it does, like, they fan out more.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. So it is. I love the panorama.
Tell us in the comments, have you ever tried the panorama?
Yes, we need to know. Yes. Okay. We see obsessed, super excited about Panorama. Can't wait to try Panorama. We love hearing that. Marissa says, yes, that's all we need, right? Just simple. Yes. Okay. And then I am going to add some eyeliner down below as well.
I am ready for our prize drawing too. So
okay, awesome.
I am Sharon. If you're ready,
bring it up.
Tell me when to spin.
You are good to go.
All right, here we go. All of our ice ladies. Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see who the winner is going to be. Oh, Jenny again.
Wow,
all right, well, let's go. We'll pull one more winner since Jenny won once. Let's see if we get, hold on. Here we go. It is spinning, just so you know. It's just my computer. I don't know what happened. Okay, Carla.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Exciting. Oh, and I did see that. Let me bring up what Jenny said. So she said, I decided to become a consultant because I fell in love with the products and wanted to meet more amazing women and help those close to me find amazing products. Yes, I love hearing her why, right? She's super excited to just pass it on, right? And to help other people fall in love with products just like she was introduced to them. So we love that. And Amanda Bretman was the one that introduced her to everything. So congratulations to her too. Having a lot of fun with everything. Okay, let me see. So I am going to go back in with a little bit of under eye corrector as well. And then I'm going to go in and do my lips here in a minute. But I'm feeling good with my eyes. So I really like it. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the Purple Nova and how that blended in with everything. It worked really well. So now I know that I actually can use that more often, right?
I would not have put Purple Nova with that.
Me either. No. And it really like seamlessly blends in, I feel like. I like it a lot. Oh, I got a little bit on there, but that's okay. We can fix that. Looks good. Now, I want to know in the comments, is anyone actually dressing up for Halloween this year? Tell us. I'd love to know. So this year, I am dressing up ironic as a witch. So I know we're doing this tonight, but I am dressing up as a witch with the girls. And Nick is going to be a skeleton, the skeleton man. We had to convince the girls not to make him be a bag of Cheetos. That's what they picked out originally at the Halloween store. And they legit had a bag of Cheetos costume. And he was carrying it around. I was like, no, we can't do this. Like, we can't. So we worked it out. He's going to be Skeleton Man. So we're looking forward to that.
I don't have anything planned for this year, but I have to say, I know some of the younger people on here are not going to know what I'm talking about, but my favorite costume I've ever made for myself was a doodle bear.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, you don't know Doodle Bear?
No, wait, do I?
So a doodle bear was a stuffed animal. It was like pink or blue, and you drew all over it. And then when you were done and you wanted to draw again, your mom threw it in the washing machine.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I want one of those for my kids.
Yeah, I loved it because I love to draw and I love stuffed animals. It was perfect. So one year it probably wasn't that long ago. I think it was probably only 4 or 5 years ago. I got just all pink hoodie, sweatshirt, everything, and I just drew all over it, and I made myself a little bear ears. Like,
oh, that's cute.
I loved it.
Oh, someone said, "Oh my God, a doodle bear!"
Yes,
yes, I remember those. So, okay, people remember. That's totally escaping my memory. This sounds really super cute. Awesome. Oh, Michelle, she was a minion. She did dress up. And we have a few people saying that they plan to, but they don't know what they're doing yet. So you'll have to let us know once you decide. So I'm going in now to do my lips. I am starting with some lip liner, medium nude lip liner. So one thing about lip liner that I've learned to love is it really can be it's like a secret weapon when it comes to extending your lip wear, your lip color wear. It really can come down to the lip liner. So an easy way that you can apply it is to, again, just like I mentioned with my eyeliner, is to do it in little strokes so that it's managed more easily, right? So if you wanted to, if you go in to do one whole like continuous line, then you might mess up or you might get a little nervous or something. But if you just go in little strokes, it's a lot easier. And so I always start with the little up top and kind of just come down on each of the little, I don't even know what that's called.
I feel like I should have gotten a blonde wig.
Yeah, your lips look really good. Wait, what lip color are you wearing?
Rose pink, the new matte lipstick with lip oil.
That looks really, really good on you.
Thank you. It's not a color I would go to. It's really not.
But neither was that other, remember that really dark one that you fell in love with?
Oh my gosh, yes. That was last.
Yeah, it was a limited edition one.
Yeah.
That was last holiday season, wasn't it? It was like a matte.
It was. And oh my God, I still have those and I love those so much.
But you didn't think so. But that color looks really fun like on
Thank you.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I need the blonde wig for the
to complete it. I know. I love a good wig. It's fun.
The only wig I have, and it's buried somewhere at my mother's house, is a hot pink wig because I was years in a row, like again and again and again, I was a crayon. It was just a little mini dress that had the Crayola stuff on it. And then I had a really hot pink blonde bob wig and a crayon tip hat.
I love it. Hey, it's simple and easy, right?
Yep. So now what's awesome about these matte lipsticks, it's the actual color and then the lip oil. So if you love the look of a matte color lipstick like I do, but you don't love the feel. I am a dry human being, like not even normal skin. I have dry skin as a desert. And so I need moisture, especially on my lips. I love the way matte lip colors look, but I just don't like the feel. This lip oil is a game changer and it comes with the color. So all I'm going to do here, the color is not going to change, but I'm going to add a little oil and it's just going to make it feel so much better.
Yeah, I like that. It's doubled, you can get two different uses out of it and it makes it really multi-use. We love products that have multi-use, right? We love to get more out of them than just one thing, right? Okay, so I'm going to share another trivia question while we have some time here. Let me see what we got going on. I'm trying to pull it out. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. I was surprised at this one. So let's see if you are too. So obviously the movie's called Hocus Pocus, right? Question is, how many times was that phrase actually used in the movie? Okay, so how many times did you hear the phrase Hocus Pocus in the movie? While you're answering, so I did the lip liner, and lip liner doesn't mean just on the line of your lips. It can, but it doesn't have to. So I actually, again, will use it to fill in most of my lips before I apply my lipstick to extend the wear. And then when you're layering, you get a little bit of a different look on it too. And I'm actually using the other limited edition from our new set, the cinnamon.
I love this
with the cinnabar, eye color that I'm doing, the shiny penny. So you can see here, it's a little bit more on the brownish, but there is a pink to it. It is a mauve, like mauve, but with a cinnamon tone to it. And so
the cinnamon's my favorite.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited for it. And then I got the medium nude liner. I haven't.
I love the cinnamon.
Ooh.
Alyssa, you are rocking that look.
Yeah. And I love the sheen
on it. I really needed the under eye corrector. It was getting pretty serious because there are a lot of dark colors. So like Allison was saying, especially when you're like doing a smoky eye, you're going to get fallout because they're chroma fusion colors. So, but now I look super white. So I just have to take a quick run upstairs so I can fix my whiteness and then I'll look more normal. And then I'm going to finish off my lips and my look will be done too. So what I want to know in the comments, though, I don't think we asked this question. Do most of you prefer a matte or a shine lip product? So are you a matte lip or a shine lip or a no lip? Do you like you just are like a satin lip balm kind of girl?
Good question. So I love matte. I do love matte colors. And I know you said you like the look of matte, but you need the shine. Like you need.
I do. I am a lip gloss lover. I have rosy nude. I have unique mauve. I have tawny nude. I have iconic red. Like I have evening berry. I have
a lot. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love glosses, and the mask over it makes me so sad because nobody can see it.
I know.
Also, lipstick pro tip. You're gonna feel funny, but I just noticed I had a little bit on my teeth.
Are you doing it?
I'm doing it.
Oh my gosh, look at all that. Holy moly.
It's honestly just the best way to keep lipstick from getting on your teeth. That's it.
Yeah, it does seem silly, but it helps. And I'm loving this lip color.
Actually. I seriously am obsessed with that on you.
Loving it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, Alyssa is still working on getting fixed up, but I see some answers coming in for the trivia question. So the question was, how many times was the phrase hocus pocus used in the entire movie? I see once, 5, once, 3, a lot of onces coming through. And I think that was kind of it. So a mixture of 1, 3, and 5. The correct answer is actually 2. So the phrase was used in the movie 2 times, only 2 times. Yeah, which is pretty surprising. I was surprised by that. And then it kind of dawned on me like, oh yeah, I guess they don't really say it much, right? So I don't think we actually had anyone comment the correct number. So there were no winners on that one. So I'll pick another question here and we'll go with that one. Okay, let's see here what I got. This one is definitely probably easier. Okay, so you know that the Sanderson sisters are, brought back to life, obviously, right? They're resurrected because all of the scenario, everything that has to be done is done, right? Like every little checkbox is marked off. And so one of them is lighting a particular candle. And so what is the color of the flame of that candle that leads to the resurrection of the Sanderson sisters? So it is a particular flame candle. What is the color of that flame? That one, I have a feeling that might be a little bit more common answer there. Okay. So Alyssa, what lip are you doing with yours?
Well, because this look just wanted to take me way on out of my comfort zone. It calls for a nice red lip. So you're about to see iconic red.
Ooh,
I just asked my son how I look, and he said, I don't even remember what he called me. He said I look like I belong in the circus in San Francisco. Where's our circus? He's like, you have glitter on your eyes.
That was his issue?
That was his issue, I guess. So
the glitter. Okay.
Hey,
at least he noticed the glitter, right?
He did.
Right? So one thing I want to point out, because Allison has the limited edition, but she put the oil on and I did not. So you can see, even though it's a gloss, how it dries matte originally. And then you can add the oil on to give it that shine. So that's where that double use comes in, right? So we have some people laughing at Danny's comment there, right? But it looks great. They're saying, yes, looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really liking my eye look and this lip color. And it even looks different when I see it here in the mirror. I'll have to post a picture afterwards too.
So mine looks very different in the mirror.
Yeah, then versus like on my screen, or at least how I see it on my screen, because I feel like the coloring is off on my screen a little bit, Ooh, there's the red. Oh yeah,
I like it.
Oh my goodness.
I just have this feeling about red because I was a ballet dancer and I was in the Nutcracker, and I tell this story all the time, but
Wait, I never heard this story.
oh really? They used to take legit like the cheapest red lipstick that you could buy and rub it in circles on our cheeks and then rub it in. Like, so that is what I think of when I think of red lipstick or red lip gloss. And we had to wear red lipstick or lip gloss. So not only were our lips bright red, but our cheeks were bright red. And so it was just like a whole scene.
Totally just dropped my mascara. What the heck? Yeah, I could see how that could like scar you.
I have PTSD.
There. Yeah. Okay, so I just got mascara on the bottom of underneath my eye because I totally dropped it there. So you can see, but no fear.
Oil-free eye makeup remover is here.
I know mine is in the bathroom though, so I don't have it here handy. But
okay, it's gonna sound gross, but
all good. No, I had a little bit. I got my paper towel wet from my water bottle, and I can always go back in with under eye corrector.
I've done that when I just don't have any, and it's just like a little.
Oh yeah, I know I've done that at some point for sure. No shame in my game.
Oh no,
it's a shame we're all going to bed.
I know. We'll wash our face.
We're going upstairs to wash our faces.
I look like I feel like I need to be on like a Great Gatsby take or something.
Yeah, you need to be somewhere. I love that eye look on. Allison, you could rock that like anytime.
It looks so pretty on you. I love the purple and like pink.
If you have green or hazel eyes, look at how green the purple and pinks make my eyes look.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, purples actually scared me, even though I'm obsessed with purple. They scared me to put them as an eyeshadow because I was like, oh God, is it like purple eyeshadow? That's gotta look like oof.
Yeah.
But
oh my gosh,
actually
thank you. Babe.
It was like that was my first. Oh, there you go. That was my first Mary Kay purchase. It included a light purple eyeshadow because my consultant, before I was a consultant, explained to me like, well, you have green / hazel eyes. The purple will actually bring that out, and it really, really does. I am obsessed with this look, and I don't want to take it off.
We'll take lots of pictures and save them, right? Like,
yes,
I know. Like, I feel like I need to do like random live in my group just because.
Yes, right? Absolutely.
Yes.
So the one thing too, greens will make brown eyes pop. So I have brown eyes, and greens do make that happen. So I've always been afraid of green, but actually our color card from the company for brown eyes has that emerald noir green color in it. And that's part of what this look is. So that all goes together for sure. Okay, sorry, Ashley.
No, you're good. I was just gonna go back through the comments and see who answered correctly. So I'm going through the question was, what's the color flame of the particular candle that had to be lit? And it looks like I see some black, purple,
Jenny put green.
Black, green. Okay, so the correct answer is black. It is the black flame candle that must be lit on Halloween night. All the things, right? And so anyone that guessed black, you will be entered onto the prize wheel. So congratulations. We see here Michelle says rose gold is her go-to. Yes, I love rose gold. And that's kind of like the pink starlight in the liquid eyeshadow form, right? So I love, love, love that. Okay, let's see here. And I think that's pretty much it for me. Now for me, I don't remember if there was an actual particular blush that was called out in the look. I'm just going to use what I have probably in front of me, which is, what do I always use? I don't even know what shade I always use. Oh, Rosy Nude. So I probably would use something maybe a little bit darker, like for this look or whatever, but I'm just going to put a little bit on right here.
I didn't bring
That's what I have. And again, you can't even really see it as much in the computer screen. Okay, Alyssa, are you ready?
I am ready. I'm just getting it ready to share here. All right. We are ready.
Okay, ready to go. Let's see who the next winner is. Go right ahead.
Jana, congratulations.
Congratulations. Awesome, awesome. Okay, what do we want to do? Another trivia question? We have more to share on here. What do you think?
I guess we'll do one more trivia question as we close out. So how about you do the question, and then one of you is going to have to type the people who answer right into the chat for like in our chat, because my phone just died. So I can't see the comments anymore. But then I think while we're waiting for the answers to come in, we can tell them what is to come for the rest of this month in the social rescue. I think that would be super fun.
Yes. Okay, let me see here. I'm pulling out this question because it's right in front of me. Okay, so if you remember, like at the end of, it's somewhere, I don't know if it's end of the movie or something, but Max promises his little sister that he's going to dress up next Halloween, right? What does he promise her that he's going to dress up as for her? I think it was so she would go along and do something with him. I forget exactly, but he promises he's going to dress up, and she picked this particular costume or character or whatever you want to call it for him to dress up as next year. I see some answers rolling in here. I see Peter Pan. We actually have 2 Peter Pans. Maybe some people aren't sure because it's coming with the tights, Alexa says. Yeah, with the tights. That's funny. Peter Pan. Yep. Okay. So the correct answer is Peter Pan. And it's funny. Yeah, she does say with the tights too. I love, Alexis, that you added that in there because I forgot about that. So yeah, correct answer is Peter Pan. So congratulations to everyone on that one.
Allison is sending me your name. So while she is doing that, we want to tell you that we are so pumped about the rest of this month in this group. Like, we are just really trying to provide a community where you can just not watch crappy TV at 8:30 on a weeknight, maybe. And just like have some fun. Like, we want you to feel like this is a place where you can come and connect with other women who are like-minded and who just value self-care and inner beauty as well as outer beauty. And so although it's the month of Halloween, we wanted to come up with some fun things. So we already had our Don't Be a Pumpkin Face. If you're new to the group, you can always go back and watch the previous lives. So we had Don't Be a Pumpkin Face. Then we had our mascara event last week as well. Then tonight we have Hocus Pocus. On Wednesday night, we will stream into this group a pumpkin spice look. So if you're local to Berks or you're local to Schuylkill County, you can do it in person if you want, but you can also do it virtually if you're local to your consultant, to be able to have a sample dropped off to you tomorrow or Wednesday so that you can participate. But you don't have to have samples to watch. You can just watch us teach you how to apply the look. It's an awesome fall look, similar to the look Ashley's wearing tonight, I will say, because it has Shiny Penny in it. So it's similar to that. So we have that coming up. We're going to take a peek into pink on Thursday. And so that's going to be fun as well. Then we have our masquerade night coming up. And so it's our masquerade survivor night. We're really excited about that because it's for anyone to participate in. You literally get to choose any Mary Kay mask that you want to get a sample of. But we're also going to honor survivors that night. So if you know somebody who is a survivor of a domestically violent relationship, or you know someone who is a survivor of a cancer that affects women, we want to have them on that night watching and pampering themselves, because we're going to have special drawings and giveaways for the survivors who register before the event, along with prizes and giveaways for everyone. But we just really want them to have that night as well, to just feel loved and appreciated and just seen we just want them to know that we see them, and that we're just so proud of them, and that we're here for them. And so that is our Survivor night. So lots of fun stuff. I didn't forget anything, Ashley, did I?
Did we talk about birthdays? I mean,
oh, we didn't talk about birthdays.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's like one of the most fun nights. Does anybody on here have an October birthday? We are
or
having
know someone, someone with an October
or if
birthday.
you know someone with an October birthday, get them in this group, because you can gift them for their birthday by adding them into the group. We just need to know it's their birthday. We're going to send them a birthday pamper pack. It's the funnest thing in the world. And then, like Allison's holding up some of the examples of what we send in our birthday pamper packs. And then we have a big birthday blowout, which just happens to be this upcoming Sunday night. I think that's at 8:30 too.
Yeah, that's at 8:30. Yep.
Yeah. And so it's going to be a blast. And if it's their birthday, we do birthday giveaways. So, oh my gosh, you guys, you literally.
And same thing, like, you don't have to have a birthday to tune in or to get samples or anything like that. We're doing charcoal mask
and
for sure, and microderm. So if you just want to try that, or it's been a while since you've done an exfoliation treatment and your skin needs something or whatever, you can get samples for it, right? So you don't have to necessarily have a birthday, but we're just going to be honoring especially those with a birthday. So a lot of fun. And I know we're going to throw in some extra lives in here as well throughout the month. Probably around like serums and stuff like that. Possibly. I know we've been talking about, so there's definitely still more to come. And we're just going to be rolling right into it next month too, right? So just, enjoy and give us feedback. Share with your consultant. What did you love that you've seen so far? What would you like to see more of? What are you looking for? Because like Alyssa said, we want this to be a place of fun for you, right? We want this to be a place that you can come and enjoy yourself, get a break from all the other things at night. And so we want to deliver what you guys want, right? So let us know for sure. And not just that, and giveaways throughout the events, but we're going to be doing now contributor giveaways as well. So just in the group throughout the week, comment on what you're seeing, engage with us, through the posts, through the events, and the top contributor will get a prize hands down every single week. We're going to start doing that. So that's something fun to do. Inviting people gets you prizes. Like, there's so much going on, right? So I'm really, really excited about it. So a couple other comments that I'll share too, in case Alyssa or Allison, there's anything else you wanted to mention. But I see here, fall looks are my favorite because fall is my favorite season. Amanda says she'd rather watch these lives over TV any day. I love seeing that. Michelle said she agreed too, and Carla agrees as well. So we love seeing that. And dance party. Maybe Messina says she wants to see a dance party.
I think Messina needs to be on the dance party live because she is Miss TikTok shaking her thing all over Facebook on a weekly basis.
And so maybe she needs to give us some lessons or something on that. I don't know. That
Messina can teach us a TikTok dance. We can do that. We can make that happen.
Oh, sure. And Jana's saying she wants to see Allison sing. I'll let Allison talk to that one, but
no.
Yes, but definitely let us know what you want to see. We want to have fun with you guys, and all that. So I had fun tonight. I'm excited. I'm bummed that I can't go anywhere.
We have to go wash our faces.
I'm like, do I need to go run to the grocery store or something right now? Do I need to go get something?
I am ready for our last giveaway too. I'm ready for it. Is this how are we doing the big kahuna?
Do we just want to do it here?
Sure.
Or
we could take
anyone that went.
How about what we could do is anybody who watched tonight. Okay. We can throw them in for the big kahuna. Do you want to show them the big kahuna?
Sure, I'll show you. I didn't even realize this was the big kahuna, but I'll take it. So here we go. Look at this super cute mug. Okay, so it says, "I put a spell on you," obviously from Hocus Pocus. And then on the back, it says, "And now you're mine." So, I mean, how cute is this, right? I should have got a second one for myself. I don't know what I was thinking. But then it's stuffed with, remember I mentioned there was candy in it. I had to put it out of Holly's reach. So there is some candy. But then we have the graphite liquid eyeshadow. So that's what Alyssa's wearing right now, the graphite liquid eyeshadow. And reverse here, evening berry lip gloss, which
that's one of my favorites.
I love evening berry lip gloss. So this right here, guys, this could be a Halloween look for you. I mean, hands down, you can just easily swipe in 60 seconds and have a Halloween look. Plus, you could turn that into any look, you know, day or night going forward. So much fun.
You know what I thought would be fun? I just had an idea, so we're going to do this. For the Big Kahuna, because I know some of you are like, well, I was on, but that's only one entry for the Big Kahuna. Okay, so I know you're probably super excited to earn the mug. So we're going to throw in a way that you can get some extra entries. Okay, so if you want 5 entries into the Big Kahuna, you can either make a purchase from your consultant, okay, maybe around one of the products you saw tonight, or you can add 5 friends to the social rescue group. And after you add those 5 friends, just tag their name in a comment under this video, because we'll watch for there and we'll pull these. We will post a Wheel of Names video with all of your names entered, however many entries you have. So if you were on, you get an entry into the Big Kahuna. But if you make a purchase, you get 5 more entries. If you add at least 5 friends into the group, you're going to get 5 more entries. So you can actually get up to 11 entries into the Big Kahuna. 1 for being on, everybody gets it. 5 if you make a purchase. 5 if you invite 5 friends to the social rescue. And honestly, guys, like, why wouldn't you want to add 5 friends to the social rescue? We think
it's fun here.
We think we're a lot of fun.
Yeah, then you and your friends
were delusional.
watch the lives, and then, yeah, you can watch the lives with your friends and then talk about it afterwards, just like you do with the new episode of whatever, right? So
yeah,
lots of fun. I love that. Yeah, so the more the merrier. And yeah, so we'll pull this and someone will get it. It's here waiting. I will make sure I put it back up on the shelf so the candy does not disappear from inside of it.
Now, Allison and Ashley, before we hop off, because we go backstage, it's a special place when we go off live. Stay backstage for a minute, because I want to get a pic. Well, I can't take it, but one of you need to take a picture of all of us with our looks on. Okay. And then we'll post it in the group. All right.
Okay. Yes. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for hopping on.